Once Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." This quote emphasizes the importance of cultivating positive and virtuous thoughts. By nurturing a positive mindset, we can influence the state of our soul and find inner harmony and contentment. Marcus Aurelius said, "War is sweet to those who have never experienced it. It is the allure of adventure, the thrill of victory, and the promise of glory. It is the camaraderie of the battlefield and the satisfaction of knowing that one is fighting for a cause greater than oneself. But war is also brutal, unforgiving, and tragic. It is the death and destruction of innocent lives. It is the shattering of families and the erosion of communities. It is the scars of mind and body that will last a lifetime. Those who have experienced war firsthand know its true nature. They know the pain, the suffering, and the loss. They know that war is anything but. The sound of children crying as their homes are bombed, the sight of blood and bodies on the battlefield, the smell of death and decay, the taste of fear and despair, the touch of loneliness and loss. War is not a game. It is not a sport. It is a hell on earth. And yet, despite all of this, war remains a constant in human history. We continue to fight wars for a variety of reasons, from territorial disputes to ideological differences. But the consequences of war are always the same: death, destruction, and suffering. So why do we continue to wage war? Why do we continue to be seduced by its false promises? Perhaps it is because we have forgotten the true cost of war. Perhaps it is because we have become numb to the suffering of others. Perhaps it is because we have become too arrogant to believe that we can solve our problems peacefully. Whatever the reason, we must never forget that war is never the answer. It is always the last resort, and it is always a tragedy. We must strive to build a world where there is no need for war, a world where we can resolve our differences peacefully. Marcus Aurelius believed that the night habits hold great significance because they set the tone for the rest of the day. By cultivating a peaceful and purposeful mindset during the night hours, we can carry that energy into our waking hours, fostering resilience, focus, and a greater sense of fulfillment. In his teachings, often emphasize the importance of the mind's resilience and resourcefulness, even in the face of adversity. He would say that the mind is the true source of strength, and that one should cultivate it through contemplation and wisdom. In times of war, when the body is weary and the blood stops flowing, it is the mind that must remain vigilant and steadfast, for it is the mind that holds the key to survival. In Stoicism, they often said, "The mind is that which gives life to the body, and when it is gone, the body is no more." It is in this spirit that we should cherish our minds and nurture them with knowledge and understanding, for it is through the mind that we can overcome even the most trying of circumstances. The night habits that can potentially change one's life, as well as the rules of the Stoics. Allow me to address your inquiries in a manner befitting my own personalized perspective. The two most important habits among the Stoic principles are the practices of self-reflection and embracing the present moment. Self-reflection, as advocated by the Stoics, allows one to examine their thoughts, actions, and emotions, fostering self-awareness and personal growth. Understanding Stoicism, you can better align their actions with their values and make wiser choices. Embracing the present moment, on the other hand, encourages you to focus your attention on the here and now, rather than dwelling on past regrets or anxieties about the future. This practice cultivates a sense of gratitude, mindfulness, and resilience, enabling you to navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and equanimity. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This quote emphasizes the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within our control. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that while we cannot control external circumstances, we have the power to control our own thoughts, attitudes, and responses. By recognizing this, we can find inner strength and resilience. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Here, Marcus Aurelius highlights the importance of our thoughts in shaping our overall happiness. He suggests that by cultivating positive and virtuous thoughts, we can enhance our well-being and find contentment in life. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. You should focus on embodying goodness rather than engaging in endless debates about what it means to be virtuous. Marcus Aurelius urges us to take action and live according to our own principles, striving to be the best version of ourselves. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. In this quote, Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the profound impact of our thoughts on our inner being. He suggests that our thoughts shape our character and influence the state of our soul. By cultivating positive and virtuous thoughts, we can nurture a virtuous and harmonious inner self. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. He suggests that happiness is found within ourselves, in our mindset and perspective. By cultivating a positive and grateful mindset, we can find happiness in even the simplest aspects of life. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Marcus Aurelius's belief in the power of forgiveness and rising above negativity. Rather than seeking revenge or harboring resentment, he suggests that the best response to harm is to embody virtues such as kindness, compassion, and integrity. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Acknowledges the ever-changing nature of the universe and emphasizes the role of our thoughts in shaping our experiences. He suggests that by cultivating positive and constructive thoughts, we can shape our perception of life and find meaning and purpose within it. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Instead of being hindered by obstacles, we should view them as catalysts for progress and find creative solutions to overcome them. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Compares the art of living to wrestling, emphasizing the need for resilience, perseverance, and active engagement with life's challenges. He suggests that life requires effort and determination, much like a wrestling match, rather than passive acceptance. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. In this quote, Marcus Aurelius highlights the value of generosity and the transient nature of material possessions. He suggests that true wealth lies in the act of giving and sharing, as the impact of our kindness and generosity can endure beyond our own lifetime. One of the foundational pillars of Stoic philosophy is the profound understanding and acknowledgement of the impermanent nature of all things. Every morning before the world begins its cacophony, take a moment to immerse yourself in this truth. By reflecting on the impermanence of all things, we cultivate a sense of gratitude, mindfulness, and resilience, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with greater equanimity. Find a quiet corner where you can sit undisturbed. Ensure your posture is relaxed yet upright, a physical reflection of the balance you aim to achieve between calm and alertness. Close your eyes and visualize the vast expanse of the universe. It encourages us to create a peaceful space for introspection and meditation. By visualizing the vastness of the universe, we gain perspective and a sense of our place within the grand scheme of things, fostering a deeper understanding of the preciousness and brevity of life. The deeply rooted in Stoic practice isn't just about recording events, but it's an intimate conversation with oneself. It's an act of introspection, of grounding, and at times, of catharsis. The importance of journaling as a tool for self-reflection and self-expression. By writing down our thoughts, we engage in a meaningful dialogue with ourselves, gaining insights, clarity, and emotional release. Journaling becomes a sacred space where our unfiltered thoughts can breathe. As you begin each morning, write down the first thoughts that come to mind. They could be remnants of dreams, lingering feelings from the previous day, or anticipations about the day ahead. This initial spill helps clear mental clutter, much like sweeping the courtyard of fallen leaves. Emphasizes the practice of morning journaling to declutter the mind. By capturing our initial thoughts, we release any lingering mental baggage, allowing for a fresh start to the day. It is akin to sweeping away the debris of the mind, creating space for clarity and focus. Beyond gratitude, delve into self-reflection, the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This serves as your moral compass, guiding your actions and decisions throughout the day. By contemplating Stoic principles and virtues, we align ourselves with a higher moral compass. With these virtues, we set intentions that guide our behavior and choices, fostering personal growth and alignment with our values. Importance of cultivating positive and virtuous thoughts. By nurturing a positive mindset, we can influence the state of our soul and find inner harmony and contentment. Obstacles and challenges as opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius suggests that instead of being hindered by obstacles, we should view them as catalysts for progress and find creative solutions to overcome them. The ever-changing nature of the universe and emphasizes the role of our thoughts in shaping our experiences. He suggests that by cultivating positive and constructive thoughts, we can shape our perception of life and find meaning and purpose within it. In conclusion, Marcus Aurelius's teachings on sleep and night habits can help us to transform our lives for the better. By following these simple rules, we can improve our physical and mental health, boost our productivity, and create a more fulfilling life overall. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." When we embrace our night habits, we are taking an active step towards improving our lives. We are choosing to invest in our health and well-being and to create a brighter future for ourselves. I hope that this video has helped you to understand the importance of your brain and body and the role that night habits can play in promoting mental clarity and improvement. I encourage you to start tonight and see the difference it makes in your life. The summary, and some tips for creating your own night habits. Start by identifying your goals. What do you hope to achieve by improving your night habits? Do you want to improve your sleep, boost your productivity, or reduce stress? Once you know your goals, you can start to develop habits that will help you achieve them. Make small changes. Don't try to change everything at once. Start by making 1 or 2 small changes to your night routine. Once you have mastered those changes, you can gradually add more. Be consistent. The key to success is to be consistent with your new habits. Even if you slip up one night, don't give up. Just pick yourself up and start again the next night. By following these tips, you can create night habits that will help you to live a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life. It shed light on the significance of these night habits, offering guidance on how to incorporate Stoic practices into our daily lives for personal growth, resilience, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to subscribe and share your thoughts on the comment section.